Picturing your project, which is also in goAIM on page 151, is a nice follow-up to Box In, Box Out. Where that looked at what are possibilities, this really gets them thinking about imagining the look and the feel of the project and imagining the desired outcome. And picturing is important. We use a lot of words and it's really easy to state words, but visualization activates a different part of our brain. And if you can really envision the change that you want to make, the outcome you want to have, how you want things to look and feel, it adds a dimension and a depth that words alone can't capture. And it gives you that visual and the image in your head of this is what I want things to look like. Here's how I want it to turn out. So that's kind of the importance of this. So to get going with picturing your project, you break them into small groups and you simply to ask them to think about and capture on paper with either images or symbols or even a floor plan, just drawing something out about what is this project going to look like. What's my favorite part of this project that we're about to do? What's it going to look like? What's it going to feel like? Why is it special to me? Why is it important? And to kind of communicate those feelings, those vital parts of success that don't come from numbers, but come from within us and the difference that we're going to see and taste and feel and look and touch. So you give them about 10 minutes to draw, and they'll have something like this. Maybe they'll say that my favorite parts look like this, and maybe it's a literacy project, and so the literacy piece is I'm happy when I'm getting to sit down and read with another kid. That just delights me because I'm so much into it. Or maybe the delight comes from the fact that, wow, I actually taught a kid to read and now he can read. He's on his way. He's really going. So once you've sculpted out your favorite parts and what you imagine it look like, and they may add a few words that say something like, oh, the impact I want to have is that kids are reading, and when I know that kids are reading, then their worlds are opening and they're getting to see new things and new experiences through books, and they're smiling and they're happy. So you individually do your piece, you share it with the others in your small group, and you talk about it. Then you gather as a large group and start sharing the points, and you craft on chart paper. You start to list elements of how they want this service project to be, what it looks like, what it feels like, what they want to accomplish. This is all before you get into planning, because you really need to have that vision of possibility and connect with that. And there you go. That's picturing your project.